Hello and welcome to the intro video for the Learn to Trade the News course. So naturally, every trader wants to make the most amount of profit in the quickest possible time with the smallest amount of risk. And for us, trading the news allows you to do just that. However, don't just take our word for it. Let's actually back up those bold statements with some proof in the pudding. So we're going to have a look at a few examples of some very large, very quick moves, all driven by economic news events. So the first chart that we're looking at here is dollar CAD. It's the 15th of July 2015, and as you can see, we saw a very, very large move from here all the way up to where we currently are. And this was created by an interest rate decision. And it caused the dollar CAD currency pair to move a couple of hundred pips in the space of a few hours. Secondly, let's have a look at pound dollar. We go back in time to the 7th of July, where again we saw a very, very large move down in the exchange rate between the pound and the US dollar. What created that very big, one-directional and fast movement to the downside? It was again an economic event in the form of manufacturing data. That was what created and stimulated that particular move. Thirdly, the Aussie dollar. Again, going back to the 2nd of July now. Same principle applies. A huge move to the downside in the space of a few hours, over 150 pips. What created that momentum? Retail sales created that momentum, and retail sales is an economic news event. And then finally, just to reinforce the power of economic news events, we'll have a look at the Kiwi dollar chart. And as we can see here, again, another sharp drop in the exchange rate at this point here. What created that on the 17th of June 2015? Again, it was created by an economic event. In this particular example, it was the GDP, the gross domestic product figure, which created that particular large one-directional movement of over 100 pips in around 2 hours. So just from these few examples, you can hopefully see the power of trading the news. In the Learn to Trade the News course, you will discover how to plan for these events well ahead of time, and more importantly, how to take full advantage of them. So, if you are looking to take your trading to the next level, get yourself signed up now, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside of the course.